Welcome here in the Netherlands. Heerenveen is about to start. Time to change them bad boys. Don't need them spikes anymore. It's warm here. No winter. Winter's over. Always good that the tires are in the position when you grab them really quickly. No. Easy, brother. There's one. After 27,000 kilometers in 2 months, I'm missing some spikes, but anyway, they did a pretty good job. Tires everywhere. Everywhere. Big tire party. Bye bye, Spiky! Spiky, bye bye. Bye bye. Okay, Spiky, you can come with me. Here on the tires for Heerenveen. Factory made for support. Just unscrew the fairing. It's getting closer. Don't count the days, make the days count. Bro. You look different today. Very sexy, by the way. Very sexy. Let's go in there, mate. Yeah, we need to check if you're still straight. Still in one line. Yeah. I'll leave you alone to see if you're still straight, to see if you're in one line. Like this, man. I would like to make something special for Heerenveen, so the pitboarding I was using when I was racing in GP is still there. Jan Abink is using it now for his daughter, racing in the Yamaha 300 class. So I unscrew everything now, and then I bring it to
AC-reclame.
Some deep row power. I wanted to make something special with the pit boarding, but there was not much time. Not for them either. So we find just 5 minutes ago a little gap, and I jump in the car and drive now to the south. 2.5 hour drive. And it probably don't gonna be like how I have it in my mind, because there's not enough time for it to do that. But never mind, we will find a solution to make it nice. Still some work to do, but at least I see some opportunities to make it happen. Now this is gonna be back in the van. It's a big casino up there, big casino, but some Easter work. Heerenveen is a home GP, so you would say like you don't need to drive that far, but it's unbelievable. The wheels of the van go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels of the van go round and round, round all the time. It's just the way it is. Raining. And I need to walk. Where are my rain tires? There are my rain tires. And my feet making steps and steps, steps and steps. Steps and steps, and my feet they making steps and steps, steps they make. And my feet they making steps and steps, steps and steps, steps and steps. Yeah, my feet they making steps and steps, steps they make. Oh, this is brilliant. You get a present at the Riders Parade in Insel, Germany, and it is an umbrella. But it's perfect for the Netherlands because it's always raining. But now I don't get wet. I don't get wet, I don't get wet, I don't get wet. It's already late, my season's almost over, one more to go. But after that, directly 1 week later, I will be continuing working with Scott Redding and MotoGP. That means 1 week after Heerenveen I fly to USA. And to be able to go to the USA, I work now a bit on my ESTA. So fill in some information to be able to cross the border. Son, we're not used to that. We are in the middle of the Icespeedway season. Sonny, what are you doing? One more race to go, man. Last round of the World Championship Icespeedway. It's about to start. Choking. Not yet. Hey Dad. Yes. How's it going? Well, work in progress. Step by step. Honestly, I'm quite surprised with the result. How straight. Good job, Jasper. Couldn't find my van this morning because she looks brand new with this white nice little collar. Yeah, brand new. Oh, maybe I should unlock it. Oh, yeah, better. Good morning and a very warm welcome from the Netherlands. Ladies and gentlemen, the final round Icespeedway Ice Gladiators is about to start. Thialf, Heerenveen in the Netherlands. Yoo-hoo! First one in the paddock. We are ready to build it. I think this one did a lovely job. So did this one. I love the heat. I remember this machine. Already really late, you can't see me, but we just finished with all the work. Good night. And a very windy welcome for trainingsday. Thialf Heerenveen Rule of Ties bokaal is about to start tonight. Welcome to Thialf Heerenveen. Welcome on Heerenveen, in style, on ice skates, doing the preview lap, checking the ice, as a Dutchie, the final round Icespeedway. Gladiators is about to start. Setup is done, and now time for interviews. First training day is done. Not happy. Some work to do. Well, it was a good bit of sleep. Feel good, feel strong. Now I'll go to the track. I start tonight in heat 14, so it's a lot of waiting, but it's like that, you know. Prepare mentally for heat 14.
But finally it's time for heat 14. Going into the corner and directly the heat starts to turn out in a restart because of the crash of Anderson. On the restart it's me and Jimmy Tuinstra. A good start for me. Going into the first corner, a little bit too gentle, so I'm missing a good exit. It's hard because starting your heat without any rhythm, it's difficult, so I'm going way too slow into the corner, so Jimmy comes next to me. Now I'm warmed up, going fast on the outside line, taking the speed on the straight and directly create a gap. Focusing on the outside line, creating more speed. Showing some good things in this heat. Bit wobbly up there, don't open the gas enough, but it is enough for taking 3 points in the victory and go through to heat 18.
First heat, good. First position, continue now to heat 18. I feel okay.
Then heat 18, something doesn't feel right, so a bad start for me. In front of me they touch each other, I roll off the gas a bit too much. Keep a tight line, exit, almost pass to second position, just not make it clear. Going into the corner, try to open the gas and then something is wrong. Something is broken. The end for me. And I'm out with a technical problem.
Broken belt, stress.
But then there is another heat. I thought my evening is over, but I got another chance in a knockout race to continue fighting for the Rule of Thijs Pokaal. I'm just not completely there. I'm riding, following the others, but not attacking enough. Until the last corner, the last lap is coming, I realize I got one more chance left to continue fighting for the Pokaal this evening. Going fast into the last corner, try to make a move, but I'm too late. It's game over. Of course there are more eyes on me and more pressure compared to last year, because I'm riding this year in the World Championship, but I don't care. I don't care what other people think about it. I know what I did not good, so I'm not happy with it, and tomorrow it needs to be better.
Not good. Not happy. We had a difficult evening. I'm really not satisfied. It was clearly not my day. I did not well. I was like, I don't know, was just not good. Sleeping. Tomorrow gonna be better. And a very warm welcome from the Netherlands, Thialf Heerenveen. Having breakfast. And very good. Tonight, race time.
They got puffertures. Oh, you puffertures.
We are playing memory.
Yeah, I'm winning.
Yeah, well, you're cheating. You're playing when I turn around. You okay? What was it? Did you see that? Who won? Oh yeah! In-store kids corners. Checking the ice. They're rebuilding the track. Still looks a bit destroyed, but need to deal with the situation.
Jasper!
And then it's finally time for day one of the final round World Championship Icespeedway Gladiators. Heerenveen Thialf. We are on the way. Going into the first corner, and basically that's where I lose all season. I really need to improve the first half lap of the heat, because I'm making it really hard for myself to come back and fight for the points. I do come back in this heat. On my way to over Ledstrom, I'm closing the gap, getting closer and closer, battling for the last single point for third position. I'm going for the outside line, creating more speed, but it's just not enough at the moment. I'm there, but I'm not fast enough to make a move.
First heat was okay, much better than yesterday. Feel good.
And it's time for the second heat of the day. So start going into the corner, and as usual I'm already on a distance from the others. Fighting my way back to Svensson. He has a little moment down there. I have some good speed and getting closer and closer to him. But like in the first heat, faster than the third rider, but not fast enough to make a move. Focusing on the outside lines, got that under control now. It's the end of the season, but we learned a lot. Still going step by step, getting closer. Last lap is coming. Trying to make a move, but the distance is too far to make it happen. Line up for the third heat with the world champion Koltakov, Valeyev and Pletchaka. Starting from the second lane in blue helmet. And off we go. Not a bad start, going into the first corner and bam, hitting a big hole and smash the handlebars in my esophagus. A big nasty crash and I hurt myself big time. But I'm back at the start gate, in pain, a good start. Going into the corner, a little bit gentle, focusing on the exit and come back behind the wheels of the Swedish riders. Still in a lot of pain, so struggling as well to keep the concentration. Even if it is 4 laps, I struggle with it. It's been wobbling all over the place, but trying to bring the bike safe home and get that single point.
I cannot really talk, but 1 point, but a lot of pain. Last heat from the day.
Then I start the last heat of the day. A good start for me, going into the corner, almost getting in trouble there with Klatovsky, but it's all going well, and a big moment there for Olsen. I'm coming next to him, try to make a move, but I don't make it. Then I see Klatovsky on the outside, raising his hand. I thought I see the red lights as well, but I completely missaw that. So my lap completely fucked. A big gap now to Olsen. Out of concentration. Try to recover. Go back to the outside lines and create speed. Running well again. I'm gonna bring the 2 points back home. On a distance from Olsen. But I can be satisfied. Considering the injury with the esophagus, I did good to take 2 points home. And a happy family as well.
I think there's a hematoma, so you should be careful of your trachea and your esophagus. Yeah? So maybe someone can translate.
Okay.
That's enough or? Okay.
Good morning. Still not void.
Liksom dra ihop ett par ord. Det går mycket fortare. Och så säger de att norrlänningar är säkert. Jag menar, vi som liksom slänger av alla ord. Tycker ni inte?
You probably can't have me. I don't give a shit. Hey, gonna be good. Hey. Stefan got the right tip for me. He said, use WD-40. Brand new. Doing some interviews, but with no voice for the radio is not so easy.
Doing his best.
The hero of the day. Oh yeah, rockets.
A new day, new chance. But it's a final round of the Icespeedway Ice Gladiators World Championship 2018 in Thialf, Heerenveen. In my first heat, I'm racing well, battling for a single point with over Ledstrom. I'm getting closer and closer, trying to plan an overtake, but then, at the end of the straight, something is wrong, something is broken. And it's the end for me. 0 points, broken bike. Mechanics are on the way, and I'm talking there with Roelof Thijs, the legend from the Netherlands. Walking back, 0 points in the pocket and a broken bike.
Technical problem. It's all broke again. Quickly fix everything. Make sure we're gonna make it to the next heat.
The belt is fixed and we're ready to go again. But then, directly, again, the same problem. Another belt has been broken.
A broken belt. we are checking what is the problem. So we will find it up to the next heat.
Also in my third heat, ending up standing next to the track. Again a broken bike. This time it's not a broken belt, but something else. Like before, walking back on my feet instead of my bike. The boys are bringing the bike back home.
How much bad luck can you have on an evening? 3 heats, 3 time broken, 2 times belt, and the 3rd time, last heat, what I just did, something else. We don't know what exactly, but it's really cool that 6 people are coming to me. They want to take my bike, so I really appreciate that.
Everyone is working hard to find the problem. We've tried everything, but could not put the finger behind the real problem. Even the bike was on fire, but luckily for the next heat I can jump on Jimmy Tuinsra's bike. And in that heat I've had a good start, going into the first corner. Feel good, and I stick to the others. But then it starts to be difficult. It's hard to drive on the bike while you're not used to riding it. I'm all over the place, but the race gets stopped because of a crash. So I've been lucky for the first time this evening to get a single point.
Thanks a lot to Jimmy Tuinsra and Johnny Tuinsra for renting the bike to me. At least I scored 1 point. But last heat I probably can join again on my own bike. Everyone is still really working hard. And, yeah, clearly not my day. It's a shame, but I've got 1 more heat left to finish the season in style, so let's do that. That's the only target for now. The final heat of the season is about to start.
And then it's time to start my final heat of the World Championship Icespeedway Ice Gladiators 2018. Going into the corner in 3rd position, just in front of Jimmy Olsen and behind Stefan Pletcher. Stefan Svensson is leading the heat. This is going to be an exciting heat. 3rd position, going now for the outside line. Taking the speed on the straight, closing the gap to 2nd position. I'm staying on the outside. Stefan Pletcher is on the inside. The gap is staying a bit the same. Did make a little mistake there. Going into the corner, the outside, but I cannot really make a move. 1 more lap to go, the last lap. Stefan is looking behind, but again, not a really great corner from my side. Get pressure from behind from Jimmy Olsen. I thought, no way, this single point is mine. Focus on the last corner and foot slapped away, but I got that last single point. Happy fans, happy me, finished the season in style.
Last heat was really good, finished in style. Nice battle with Svensson, Pletcher and Olsen. Yeah, first time this weekend I feel happy again on the bike, with everything, with starts, with riding, with destroyed eyes. Just a shame the weekend is over and the season's over. Anyway, we keep this spirit and we keep this feeling into next year.
It has been an unlucky home GP weekend for me, but I'm really happy to finish the last heat really positive.
Het was een heel avontuur hè, dit jaar. Ja, voor je begon van die enorme reis naar Kazachstan toe. Hoe kijk je er nu op terug?
I can look back to a successful season. Showed good things, can be proud of it, and made my targets, and now it's time to roll on next season.
That was the Heerenveen season 2018. Thank you for the support.
Congratulations to this man. Dmitry Koltakov, World Champion 2018. The whole Albank family and even my family and mechanics in action to get this shit out of this place. thanks for the lovely help of Abink, my family and everyone. Paddock was empty again. Someone did win something, I didn't. Icespeedway season 2018 is over. It's been a great season for us. Thanks a lot to Jan Tieners and Jano, my mechanics. Great support. Without them, it would have been a disaster with my two left hands. A special thanks to Jan Abink and the family. My own family. The sponsors who stayed all behind me and helped me out during the season. All the fans and everyone who was on the long list who helped me out in the season. Thanks and thanks and thanks a lot. Great. Don't forget to subscribe on the bottom on my YouTube channel. Give a like, and I like your support. I hope to see you next year, next season. I'll be back. Ciao.